Alright, so next we'll look at the continuous locking or the forward interlocking suture, and I'll show you that new Aberdeen knot at the end because hopefully I have some more thread here. Same as always, we start with our anchor. So we have our anchor now. We take the thread and bring it across, and we take our first bite, and when we pull it through, we want to bring it through the loop here. So not here from the outside. Let me pull it tight so it's a bit more easy to see. So this loop here at the top, we want to bring the thread through there. It's like that, and then pull to add tension. And now when we do this one, we want to make sure we're keeping tension on throughout, and we can simply just hold it over here to keep it in place, and we just take our bite. Again, making sure to hold tension, because if you lose tension, then it's very hard to pull it through later on. But as you start going, it will start to hold itself in place and lock. That's why it's called the locking suture. There. So we got a few there. We'll make our loop for the knot, and we'll tie that off. So there, we have our loop, and we have our long end, needle end. So through the loop we put 2 fingers, or your index finger, your thumb, and then your middle finger on the bottom. Using our middle finger, we pinch onto the long end and pull it through, and now we've made a new loop around our middle finger, and we pull on the bottom of that. As we pull on that, the first loop gets smaller and smaller. There you go, you get it nice and tight. And then once again, index finger and thumb, middle finger comes through and grabs the long end, creating a new loop that you can pull through to shorten the first loop. Here you could see the first loop on my left middle finger here getting smaller and smaller. Continue pulling until it's nice and tight, and then just repeat that a few times. So grabbing through the loop, creating a new one. There we go. And to finally secure it, this time you take the needle end and pass the whole thing through the loop, and then you just pull on the needle end and everything will come together. Give it a nice push down, and there you go. And then there's a way to bury this and secure it, which I'll show you on the next one.